can you invest in dollars, especially if you are in Nigeria and you earn in Naira? How really can you invest in dollars with your Naira income? I understand it's your question that is really begging for answers, and that is why today I am here to share with you 10 different ways that you can invest in dollars. 10 different ways that you can invest in dollar denominated assets. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mercy Agbeti. You probably know me as Christian Money Woman. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel because on here we're going to be having a lot of money gist. So if you have any money questions, please drop them in the comments so I can address them in my next video, because not only are we going to be having money gist, we're going to be achieving every of our money goals one video at a time. So today let's get into it. How can you invest in dollar, especially with your Naira income? And this is a question that will come from any wise investor. Like, any wise investor should be thinking of this, like, how can I invest in dollars? And today I'll share with you 10 different ways that you can do that. And number 10, trust me, you are not expecting it at all. Number 10, just stay with me. You are not expecting it at all. I'll share with you 10 different ways that you can do it. But that number 10, trust me, you are not expecting it at all. But first, really, why should you invest in dollars? Like, why should you consider investing in dollars? Why should a portion of your investment portfolio be in dollars? And number one is you want to diversify your portfolio, not just across sectors or asset classes. You want to diversify your portfolio across currencies. And dollar is a very, very good one. Another reason why you want to invest in dollar or have a portion of your investment in dollars is because you want to minimize your exposure to the Naira devaluation. You know how Naira is declining relative to dollars or even other currencies. So you want to minimize your exposure to the Naira devaluation. And another thing is that you want to be safe with the exchange rate volatility. You see how today Naira is this amount relative to dollars, relative to pounds, like this. You want to keep your investment at least safe to a reasonable extent from this exchange rate volatility and this Naira devaluation, everything. And another thing, of course, is that you want to optimize your return on investment. Yes, because if you have all your assets in just a currency that is getting devalued every other time, you might not be really getting great return on your investment. So you want to optimize your investment, is why you also want to invest in dollar. And what I love particularly most, or what my favorite reason why I invest in dollar denominated assets, is because it gives you access to liquidity across different geographical locations. I mean, just imagine a case where you probably want to pay tuition in dollars, and then you're racking your brain, you're thinking of how much you have to exchange, how much Naira you have to exchange for dollars so that you can pay. But just imagine a case where you have a portion of your investment portfolio in dollar denomination, and all you have to do is just liquidate a portion of it in dollars so that you can pay for that bill in dollars, or you get a portion of dividends or interest in dollars and you can easily just pay off that bills in dollars instead of having to rack your brain about exchanging Naira to dollar, or the exchange rate, everything. So it gives you access to liquidity across different geographical locations. And of course, there's the travel part of it. When you're traveling, you're not necessarily having to use your Naira card, exchange, all of those things, and thinking of how much you're using on your Naira to pay for this, like that. It just gives you very good access to liquidity across geographical locations. So now I want to believe that I have been able to convince you to invest a portion of your investment portfolio in dollar denominated assets. I hope I have been able to do that. So now let's get into it. What are those options? Like, how can you now invest in dollar denominated assets? And the number one is dollar fixed income. Just a couple of days ago, I shared different fintech apps and what they offer. And for dollar fixed income, I mentioned Bamboo. This is something that you can do on Bamboo, where you just fix income and you get a certain percentage back return. Like, not only are you just fixing that money, you're also getting a certain percentage back return on it. In dollars, you can use Bamboo app for that, dollar fixed income. Number two is foreign stocks. Yes, like US stocks. Imagine investing in companies like Tesla, Microsoft, Amazon, Coca-Cola, Metaverse. You're investing in dollars, and when you're being paid in dollars. I mean, when they even pay you dividends, they actually pay you in dollars, like that. And by extension, number three is investing in foreign ETFs, exchange traded funds. You already know by now the meaning of exchange traded funds, which is having a salad of stocks. Instead of having to buy into a lot of stocks, you just have a portion, a tiny exposure to a handful of stocks. For example, yeah, a classic example is S&P 500, where you have exposure to about 506, over 500 companies, US companies, just like that, by buying just one ETF. That is a form of dollar investment. Number 3 again is foreign REITs. You know by now what the meaning of REIT is, real estate investment trust. This is, you want to invest in real estate, not just anyhow real estate now, like US real estate, dollar real estate, you want to invest, but you don't have the millions of dollars. Now you just can buy fractional shares of real estate companies, real estate investment trust. So you are doing this also, your investment is in dollars. And these 3 things, foreign stocks, foreign ETFs, foreign REITs, can be done on RiseVest. Yes, I shared that in the previous video about fintech apps that you can use. I'm just mentioning it again. You can use RiseVest to do this. Another form of investments that should be number 5 by now is savings in dollars. Saving in dollars. PiggyVest, Flex Dollar, yeah, offers this option where you just want to save your money in dollars. You're saving in dollars, and of course, when you liquidate, you are getting at that rate that it is now, so it's okay, and then you're getting a little bit of returns on top of it. So Flex Dollar on PiggyVest actually offers you the option of saving in dollars. And another one is mutual funds, dollar mutual funds. I love this particularly with Cowrywise. Cowrywise offers you the option of dollar mutual funds. You already know by now what it means to invest in mutual funds. I mean, you don't want to do all the work of checking your portfolio, checking what to invest in. So you just put it. Experts, professionals help you to do the investment, mutual funds. So now you're not just doing it with just anybody, but professionals who want to invest in dollars for you, like dollar mutual funds. And you can get this option on Cowrywise. And number 8 now is just having a DOM account with your commercial bank. You can just walk into any commercial bank and then you get your DOM account. Yes, and that way you can save in dollars, you can get interest on top of it in dollars, like that. And then number 7 is cryptocurrency. I don't do so much of cryptocurrency. Sorry, that should be number 8. I don't do so much of cryptocurrency, but it's a form of investing in dollars. And number 9 for now is Euro bonds, just like federal government saving bonds, where you loan money out to the government, but now you're not loaning money out to federal government of Nigeria. They are loaning money out to American governments, Britain governments, like people that just want to loan money from you, the governments that want to loan money from you in dollars, and they will pay you back in dollars also. And then the last one for now, number 10, is investing in yourself, a skill, a global skill that you can offer to anybody and get paid in dollars. Just imagine a case where people in US want to pay you for you to do this for them, do that for them, like skill, like high income skill that you can run from the comfort of your own, but like you're servicing people in different countries, different geographical locations, and they are paying you in their currency. Like that is also a form of investing in dollars. I hope this video has been able to help you. I hope you'll be able to make informed decision on what investment option you want to go with. Well, thank you once again. Please, it's time for you to subscribe to this channel. Drop any comments you have so that I can address them in my next video. And please share this video with somebody. Like, thank you, subscribe, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.